This is D-Wall's going to redo a Pokemon Go first time setup for Apple Watch, since everybody didn't appreciate my first video. So I'm going to do it from scratch here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. So I got Pokemon Go installed on my phone, my iPhone. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Watch application. Inside the Watch application, you will scroll down until you find Pokemon Go. You will click on it. You will do show on Apple Watch. Yes, it's an Apple Watch, not an iWatch. Everybody hating on me for calling it that. Whatever. iWatch, Apple Watch, same difference. No, I'm not a hick. So it's installing on the watch. Once it does, it will show in this screen here. Looks like it's installing right there. Now this takes usually about 45 seconds to a minute for it to fully show on here. While that's installing, I'm going to go ahead and close down my Pokemon Go app, because you want to have it closed down. That way when you launch the application on the watch, it tells you to open up the Pokemon Go app, and as you do it, it connects to the watch, and then we'll do the further setup. So we're just waiting for that to finish here. It's slow but sure, steady Eddie. It's halfway installed.
You should just cut this out.
It's halfway and a little bit. And no, I'm not going to cut it out. It's part of the video. Alright, so we got Pokemon Go installed on the watch. We're going to go ahead and launch the application. And now, when I click start, it will start to try to connect. And in a second here, it will tell us to launch Pokemon Go. Usually it does. I'll go ahead and launch it because I know it's going to ask me to do that. And on my watch here, so that's what I was waiting for. Sorry that I missed this step. You want to go ahead and hit allow, and you want to do turn on all categories for Pokemon Go. It says allow Pokemon Go to read, allow Pokemon Go to write. So we do turn on all categories and allow. And we don't play Pokemon Go while we're driving, I guess. Now back to the watch here. It's pulling in my data, and I'll hit start, and it's still pulling in the data, but you have four little screens here. You can have the Pokemon, the Pokestops that show up in your area. It'll vibrate on your wrist, and like a Pokemon, tell me that a Horsey is close, so there's a Pokemon close in the area. That's an example of what happens when one shows up. Also, you can have Pokestops show up, and when it shows up on the watch, it looks kind of like how that Pokemon just looked, but you can spin it, and it'll get you the same data that you would get over here. Like, it'll tell you if you had a Pokemon Ultra Ball or whatever, that'll show up on the screen after you spin on the watch. So right now there's a horsey in the area. It's got my eggs up here. Right now I'm only running one egg. Looks like it's at 0.006. And let's see, whoops, 0.006. And when you have this activated, it keeps your steps and all of that in the watch data, which I'll show you right here. And that way you can watch. You can use the watch while you're walking around with the app on your phone closed, which is helpful. And then when you're done, you just hit done. It tells you how many you walked, kilometers, total time, calories, etc. You hit done. It'll bring you back to the home screen, which is this is the main home screen. Tells you your level. Usually shows your highest egg that you have going here, and right now it's in stopped mode, meaning that the watch is not doing anything until I would hit start. Once I hit start, it's engaged. So if I started walking around, it'll start doing my steps here, even if this is closed on the iPhone. So that's pretty much it. It's a decent example because a Pokemon just showed up there. We'll dismiss it because you can't catch them on this. That is one bad thing, but you can spin the Pokestops. So hopefully this has been a better video of the from scratch setup for Apple Watch, and that'll be it. Later.